Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with a energy update that's fantastic for the Twin Flame collective and the Twin Flame community. Now, what's really weird is that today is July 4th, and I was like getting ready to get ready, and I was like Twin Flame, Twin Flame, Twin Flame, Twin Flame. Something kept being on my mind, like read, like give them an update, give them an update. And after this, I want you to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But I too am going through this twin flame journey with my twin flame as well. And I just wanted to pull up a quick, um, energy check on the collective and see what's happening right now. And it literally is telling the story of the twin flame journey. So I didn't do a split deck like normally. I'll do divine femme and divine masculine, but today I like put them together. Like I asked spirit for messages for the both of them, or for the both of us. And so you let me know how this resonates with you. The first card that came out is divine femme. Okay. Now we know that the divine feminine usually, well, in my case, and I know like in a couple other um, tarot readers' cases as well, the divine femme causes the divine masculine, unites or ignites the awakening in the divine feminine, and then the divine feminine ignites the awakening in the divine masculine. So the first card that came out is divine feminine, right? So you'll see where I'm going with this. And then with the push-pull dynamic and the runner-chaser dynamic always surrounds like when the separations come up. Like it could be in cycles, like first 3 months you guys are good, then you separate. Come back again after 3 months, then separate. So that's like, for example, what my twin flame and I go through. Like sometimes when I get ready to say see you later to my twin flame, I want to just say like, yes, see you in 3 months, because that's like the cycle that we've been like in, like three is very important. So I've really been like meditating and like really talking to my archangels, about the support, especially with the eclipse and the retrograde happening right now. I'm really trying to make sure that I keep my emotions and those emotions that don't belong to me in check. And then for a lot of you, if this resonates with you, tell me when the first separation happened within you and your twin flame, because I know in one of my groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, everybody said it was 6 months. Like everything was perfect after meeting the twin flame. Then when that 6 month mark hit, it just was like runner chaser, like the intense emotions, like the psychic abilities and your spiritual abilities heightening. So like let me know in the comment section like if that happened to you too, like with your twin flame within the first 6 months. After that 6 month mark, it started to get a little it started to get intense and deep, and like just so many different emotions. The next card came out is recognition. So I know for a fact that a lot of the divine masculine now are really realizing that the divine feminine is their twin flame and is their divine feminine. And I feel like with the divine masculine that they're starting to open up, they're starting to recognize, they're trying to figure out a way back, because 9 times out of 10 divine masculine really tried to push divine feminine away, and then out of the blue they just got a realization like, oh my god, like what did I do? Like I've made a terrible mistake. So recognition is happening now. Divine feminine already knew what it was. Divine masculine is the one that needed to you know figure out what was happening. And then we have healing. So this is exactly mirroring the twin flame journey. Then we have healing. So now we're recognizing, we're healing, we're not only healing ourselves, but we're helping and healing others around us. And then what do you have? Surrender. Like you both are surrendering to each other. You both are surrendering to the divine. You both are acknowledging what this union is. And I just want to give a shout out to all the twin flame collective and everyone in the community, because this is really, you really have to be strong to go through a connection like this. And I feel like we are the chosen ones, because at the end of the day, if divine felt like we wouldn't be up for the task, we wouldn't have been given the task. So there's something really, really beautiful and important that we must do together with our divine masculine and divine feminine, and together we have to conquer the world and change the world and bring her, not even conquer the world, but like help raise the world on the new vibration and get everyone like, you know, spiritually awakened to understand like what the world really needs is love, compassion, empathy. And so this is really beautiful. I mean, I was really trying to ignore it, and it kept saying like, do a spread, do a spread, do a spread, do a spread. And I was like, okay, I'm like, spirit, you know, unblock my mind, because, you know, I was out doing my errands, and like this is exactly what came out. Like some other cards came out before that, and I was like, no. I centered myself. I said, okay, spirit, let's go. And this is exactly what came out. It came out the story of the twin flame journey, and I really feel like, man, like this week, next week, you know, a couple weeks out, like a lot of us will be reuniting, not just in 5D with our twins, but in the 3D. So keep your vibration high. Remember to always use love and light, and always to be your true authentic self no matter what. Okay, so for the messages as a collective for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, the first card says, I'm not the same person that you remember. And that goes for the both of you. Like through this journey, like both of you have changed to become a better person. I can't seem to find the right words to say. Yes, divine masculine wants to come forward, or divine feminine wants to come forward, but they want to, you know, say the right things. They don't want to do anything that's going to push, you know, push back, you know, or set back the union that much longer. So they're trying to really figure out like, how can I approach this person? Like what words can I say? Like what, thinking of good ideas that they can do to, you know, just show that like I'm here. Like I even though like you've done some terrible things or whatever, at the end of the day, I know what this connection is, and it's all about unconditional love, and I don't judge you and I don't love you any less. The next card that came out is I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. Yeah, with the divine femme or divine masculine, they feel like they really just cannot do this without their divine masculine or divine feminine. And I'm not talking about from a codependency. I'm talking about now realizing that you two are supposed to be together, and they really need to break free from things that are around them that doesn't involve you, so they can come to you. Okay? And then I'm reminded of you constantly. So at the end of the day, like for divine feminine and divine masculine, like you guys are really thinking about each other. You guys are really wanting to come to each other, and you're thinking about not even the bad times or things that happened that were of karmic situations, but you're thinking about like when this person made you laugh, when this person made you smile, or you know, maybe you fell when you guys were walking or something and you just chuckled and just started laughing. So it's the beautiful things that, you know, your divine masculine and your divine feminine are thinking about now. They're not so much into, you know, what happened with the karmic cycle. And even if it does come up a little bit, because they are stronger, because they are healing, because they have healed, they can easily know that those emotions are not to them, and they can let them go freely, because you are divinely protected. All of us that's in this twin flame journey, we are all divinely protected. We see orbs all the time. We see like beautiful, sparkly, like kind of light angel essence all the time. And we also know that even when we sleep at home, like in our beds or in our room, like someone's there, but we don't feel like, you know, afraid, because we know like, okay, someone's here protecting me, someone's here watching me. And again, remember, your journey is very important to the universe, very important to the world. And there will be people who try to stop this. There will be people who try to get in the way of it. And what I've come to the realization of is I always just call on my angels for support. I always have my spiritual shield on, and at the end of the day, no matter what you can do to me, what you can say to me, what you can try to conjure against me, I know it's going to hit you back 3 times fold. That's why I always move in love and light. Anytime I have a negative thought in my mind, I brush it out and say, God, please, I'm sorry. Like, you know, no, I don't think that way. Like, you know, I change it immediately, because we are still on this human 3D, you know, earth, where sometimes we, you know, tend to act like 3D, you know, but we always need to be in that high vibration, love and light, and just know that we're going to change the world, and we're going to be, you know, recognized for it in so many ways. And at the end of the day, there were people that didn't believe in you. There were people who shut you out, but you know, God is going to lay a platform out where those same people will be standing right there in the crowd listening to you speak. Those same people will be right there in the crowd waiting to sign your book. Those same people will be right there in the crowd wanting to touch your healing hands because you have been blessed beyond measures. So whoever this resonates with and for, you rock. And let's just keep up the high vibration, love and light. This retrograde, this eclipse is going to be a doozy, but we're going to get through it no matter what, and just have faith and know that this union is here. Love and light, guys. Talk to you soon.